Hello everyone, welcome again to Code One, and today in this video we are going to develop a my portfolio website, and I will show you end to end how we can develop it in quickly using AI. So the application name will be my portfolio, and here what we are going trying to do, I'm just creating a simple prompt. An English language need a create React.js application for a client portfolio. The client name is Ram Patel, and we have like this client have expertise like 10 years of experience in automation tester and working with multiple technologies like Java, Selenium, C Sharp. So I'm giving this detail, and I want to create a end-to-end prompt for that. So what first step I'm going to do, I just going to open my ChatGPT and let me paste this here to ChatGPT. What it will give, it will provide a complete copy prompt to me that I can paste to my BS Code Copilot, to my Copilot, and it will develop the application for me. So here we have a response ready. So it's created a proper prompt, whatever would be required and whatever the information we have given to it, and we want to create a React.js application, and let's see how it will process. So we have prompt ready. Now I'm going to copy this prompt from here, and let me create a new folder, new window here into VS Code. I'm closing the old one. And what you need a workspace. So go to the files, open a file, not file, open a folder, and I have one folder here, my portfolio by Sonnet. So this is my directory, or we can say the workspace, where we'll store the application and all the files. I'm going to close all these details, and this is the empty directory now. Now I'm going to give this prompt to my AI, and let me review the prompt once. So it has all the deals. Create a prompt like create a modern, professional, responsive website, and it's given a client details, applications, requirement, phase, pages, section 2. Okay, I think it has all the details. So the same prompt I'm giving to this: you are a senior automation, so not a senior developer, senior developer, and work to design and develop React applications. So this is the role that I'm assigning to my agent, and I'm giving this prompt. Next thing, I'm giving selecting mode as an agent, and I'm using Cloud Sonnet 4.5 for this. This is producing really great results for coding part. Okay, so I'm just giving it to this prompt, and we'll start working on it. And meanwhile, let's discuss about the models. Different model we have currently. I'm using Copilot paid, but you can also use it free for some time. I think trial version is free available. They will like you can use their tokens, like they will reset every month some tokens so that you can use freely. But we have GPT mini 5 as well, that is also generating good result, but I want to demonstrate today the results of Copilot Sonnet. So the way is starting working, you can see here it's create, like I will create a modern professional React application, and also is going into the thinking mode and reading and creating a to do. So if you see here, it's created one to do, and in to do it has some task like create React project structure, and then it will go for the create components, then create pages, then it will add other details. So it's asking me to allow one file here, so I'm just giving it allow, and you can see when I press allow, it's automatically generated some code and added some file. Again, it's created some more files like get package JSON, HTML, and readme. I'm going to just keep them. And okay, you will see here we have a basic application ready, and what it did into the index.html, it has some code. So now the first task is done for this create project structure. So it's created a structure. Now it's working to create components. So it will create component according to our prompt. So let's wait for a while and see how it's generating the results. So again, while it's working, it's giving you the messages as well, what exactly it's doing. So it's thinking for now, and we have a message like create core component. So first task is done. Out of 7, it's working on the second one. Okay, so now we have components are ready. So we have navigation.js file, and we have other portfolio.js file. So these are the data. So I'm going to click on keep. So what it did, it skipped the some steps and just done the last second because it might be required for this component. So when I click on the keep, it's generating like UE components. Like if you go to the inside the src, it's generated data folder. Under data folder we have a navigation.json file, and where we have a navigation links, and other we have a portfolio data where we have information of the user. And then we have a component folder where we have a common component like button, card, footer, header, layout and all. So I just are going to keep them, and I'm not writing any code. I'm just given the instruction to my Copilot, and I'm asking or allowing the things after reviewing it. Like currently I'm not reviewing it, but if you want you can review it. Yeah, so wait for a while. It's almost like 4 tasks is done, 5 it's working on the 5th one. So it's not necessary it will work in a sequence. It will be work according to the requirement. Let's say it's working on some particular task and the other task is required from there, so it will move there. Yeah, so here also you can see the messages like it's created button component, card component, timeline and skill bar. So you can see here all the data of it. So we have a card.js, very nice. So it has a component that we can reuse into our UI components. Okay, now it's created some more JS files like about JS, contact, experience, home, portfolio and skill. So I just click on the keep again, and I think all the tasks are done. Now it will work for set up a routing and styling. So it will work on the designing part as well as the navigation routers. So see, now it's created 2 files, app.js and index.js. So I just keep both of them, and this will be called into this HTML file, and it will launch that file. So almost it's done. We need to wait for more, and we'll check this detail and we'll see how the output it's showing. Okay, currently it's working on the styling part. So now I will create all the CSS file for styling. So it's going to create a CSS. So automatically it's thinking the thing, designing the things according to the requirement, or the like we have given some keywords over there, keep it professional and all. So it will keep in mind all the things and design it accordingly. Okay, and now see it's created some styling files as well. So I just keeping them, like just click on the keep to accept all the changes for CSS. It created another task here, and this is like no that's not another task, but yeah, it's like 2 tasks is pending for now. It's currently working to set up a routing and styling, and then create a application entry point. Yeah, it's done. So it's giving me more changes into my CSS site. So I just click on the keep, nothing else. And if you want to view the changes, what exactly changes doing, you can explore it like while it's making changes, asking you need to keep it or not. Now also it's asking me to npm install. It means it want to install all the packages that we are using into the application. So it will automatically create a module package here, node module. So when I pass this command npm install, it's started the installation of required dependencies that we have defined into our package.json. And if you want to view them, you can view from here what different dependencies we are using. So it's using React DOM, React Router and React Script. So if you get this kind of pop-up, you can just click on yes. So sometimes if it's taking time into the process, it will ask to wait for it. Okay, now you can see here we have a node module folder and it's installed all the required dependencies here and npm packages. On C here also it's in progress, like the execution. Copilot is also working. It's reading my CMD console and verifying the things what exactly doing. Now see the dependencies are installed. Now let's start the development server, and to start the development server is asking me to pass the command npm start. If we want to allow it, if we click on the allow, it will allow that command, pass it from my npm from my CMD, and now it's launch on the browser. So for better view, let me it's looking really great, but I'm going to open it on my Chrome browser and see. Wow. So this is the my portfolio application is developed. It's giving complete name like Ram Patel Q Engineering, and hi, it's giving complete details here. If you want anyone want to contact me, you can click on the contact me. It's redirecting on that page. There is a proper animation and proper validation messages, like it will redirect you there, giving the location. Yeah, it's really good, man. So home is there, about is there, skills is there. Okay, it's using bar format here. So it's meaning how much expertise we have into the different programming language, testing and all, CI/CD, DevOps. Wow, testing approaches and additional tools and technology that we are using, that user different projects in which the user has been worked, like project impacted summary, experience with different companies, the career journey, we can say it generated the complete career journey and the contact at the end. So this is really good, great result. And if you want to make more changes into this, you can ask Copilot to do that. Let's say I don't like this logo and I want to also it's creating the supporting docs like project overview and quick start command. So I'm just giving it a keep, and I want to update my logo, let's say. So I'm going to stopping the current Copilot execution, and I want to say like update the logo, make it more professional. See, now it's going to look for that file where we have a logo code, and it will update the style or mark it, some changes it will do. So I will update the logo, make it more professional and modern, monogram design, and enhance the styling. Yeah, so it understand everything, and now it's working of it, and it want to change some code into my header.js. So if I want to keep them, like I can review like this the changes. If I want that those changes, I can click on the keep, otherwise I can do undo. When I do the keep, it will update my changes, and now the application is working. And I think see, now this is okay, it's updated. Like now it's looking too good, like the logo is too good now. Yeah, so that's it. This is the application we have already in 10 to 15 minutes, and this is what AI is doing now. So if you want the source code for this, you can check the link in the description box. I will post this code on my Git, and you can download it or you can clone it from there and use for your project. And thank you. If you like the video,